Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about this new feature that QuickBooks Online has introduced. But before we get to the new feature, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can keep working on bringing this type of content for you. Okay, so let's get started. Now, this new feature that QuickBooks Online has introduced is where you can upload a PDF statement, PDF bank or credit card statement, and transactions would appear in bank transaction section. PDF is one of those type of formats that most of the clients have access to for their transactions or statements. So it's an amazing time saving that they have included now in QuickBooks Online. So let's see how that works. First of all, let's go to transactions and bank transactions and then click here on the drop down and upload from file. And before you do that, of course, make sure that you have downloaded the PDF statement that you want to upload. It could be multiple ones too, so do it one by one. Okay, so I'm going to click here to upload the files, and I'm going to pick the statement that I'm going to upload. So it's working. As you can see, it's working on extracting the data. Once it's done extracting the data, and the statement is going to be on the left hand side, so you can compare. You can make sure whatever it's showing you is correct. So it's showing me that I need to check this one transaction for accuracy. So let's do that. Dropbox. Yes, it's good. Yeah, we know it's good. So we can save this. We can import it. So we're going to check off this where it's selecting all the transactions. And I'm going to import now. QuickBooks will import these 8 transactions. Do you want to import now? Yes. Okay. Now, because I imported this, right here are all my transactions. In the past, you only had the option of going into your bank or credit card portal, like account, and downloading Excel or QBO. And now you can actually do PDFs as well. Now you can upload the PDFs as well. And this is much easier than doing an Excel file, because in Excel, sometimes you have to look at the negative signs, positive signs, which way they go. Incomes would show up as expenses sometimes, and expenses would show up as income. But with PDF, you don't have to worry about all that. And it's a very clean process. So you save a lot of time by doing this, because if you're catching up with the prior years, you would have access to the PDF statements easily, then Excel downloads, or then the QBO files, right? So in those cases, you can easily use those PDF files and upload them here and bring those transactions in. And now I'm going to try to do something actually here. I'm going to try to do multiple uploads. I haven't tried it, but let's do it together here. And let's see if it works. Okay, so now I have two additional statements to upload. Let's try this. So I'm going to click on upload from file, MX, yes, upload from this device. Let's see. Maybe I can't. Yeah. No, I cannot actually do that. So let's try one of them. Okay, so this one is a normal one, and I'm going to import this, but I do want to try something else too. If I try to import the same statement again, I want to see if it gives me a warning or not. So let's try that as well. So only one PDF file at a time, and I'm going to use the same file again that I used before, and let's see if it gives me a warning. I don't know if it has a way of identifying the duplicate transactions. Actually, it does not. Let's try to import and let's see if it identifies it at any point. Okay, so no, it doesn't have a way of identifying duplicate transactions, so be careful when you're uploading the statements, and make sure that you do not duplicate. And if by any chance, if you do upload duplicate transactions, look for those and delete them. For example, this, right? There are 2. So delete those duplicate transactions before you start categorizing them. So that's it. That's all about this feature. And we will see you in next video. Thank you. Happy accounting.